tough as nails. And, you know, he was supposed to go to Towson out of high school. The only player in Big 12 history to average over 20 points per game and over 5 assists per game. Now, he made 19 threes in his first few years. I mean, he's turned into an excellent shooter and a guy that shot right around 50% from three this last year. And look, he may be small and he may have issues as far as finishing at the rim, but he's got a good floater. There's no way he fails in the NBA. He's too tough. And he's proven that over the course of 4 years at Kansas. Just a big-time competitor. Quick release. I'm a huge fan of Frank Mason, even though he's small, but his heart is gigantic, and no way does he fail.
And he represents the dichotomy of how the league went from production to potential, went from rewarding winning to ignoring losing. Here's a player, as you mentioned, so very accomplished on the collegiate game, but a lot of times, even if you look at the first pick overall, and deservedly so, Markelle Fultz, he was on a team that didn't make the NCAA tournament. Last year, so was Ben Simmons.
I understand that there are a lot more awards now, but of all the great players Kansas has had, no one in a single season has ever won more Player of the Year awards than Frank Mason did this past year. It's a Bob Cousy Award winner as well as the nation's best point guard. Magic back on the clock. Again, here's their pick.
With the 35th pick in the 2017 NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select Ivan Rabb from the University of California, Berkeley.
Okay, so Ivan Rabb from California selected by the Magic. I'm just being told that this selection is going to end up being for Memphis. Ivan Rabb averaged over 10 rebounds per game this past year for the sturdy Golden Bears, JB.
Rebounder, can run, a solid prospect. A little surprising that he went back to school after last year because a lot of people thought he would have been a first-round draft pick had he come out. But Ivan Rabb, he's got a nice shooting touch, does not have tremendous range, but his value, a rebounder, a guy that's very mobile and that can really run the floor.
One of the things that he would like to do, Ivan Rabb says, is help his mom reopen a soul food restaurant. He's from East Oakland. Sixers started this night. Now they're back on the clock.
I ain't trading my youth for no suit and jacket.
College World Series presented by Capital One continues through June 28th on the networks of ESPN.
Okay.
Is that Marcy? Why does she look so great?
Oh, I just signed her up for few awards, and she got instant gold status.
It's almost like she has a glow about her today.
No, it's the instant gold status. She's saving 5 cents a gallon on every fill-up.
Maybe it's a haircut?
I'm pretty sure it's the instant gold status. Here, check it out.
Oh, wow, I look great, don't I?
Get rewarded at Shell with instant gold status and save at least 5 cents a gallon every fill, every day. Join now at fuelrewards.com/gold or download the app.
Hi, Marcy.
All 10 seasons in one sitting. That was amazing.
The ceiling's all spider webs.
We missed Grandpa's 99th birthday.
I'm actively trying to stand up right now.
And his funeral.
Oh, I have a beard. Oh, a chip.
Binge watching isn't always rewarding, but Hotels.com is.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
How long have you been here?
Unlock instant savings now and earn free nights to use later. Hotels.com.
Every hour the enemy pushes closer.
Tell me to evacuate. It's impossible.
Dunkirk, rated PG-13. Experience it in IMAX July 21st.
powerful force, Nature Valley.
The all-new Volkswagen Atlas. Seats 7, sleeps 6. Life's as big as you make it.
Watching NBA Draft 2017 presented by Stick Center in Brooklyn. 76ers are back on the clock. The fans were just chanting, trust the process. Who will Philly take now?
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف الحال شباب؟ أنا إبراهيم خليل، واليوم جايب لكم شرح للبرنامج اللي استخدمه. استخدم مجموعة برامج مع بعض، يمكن تستخدم الماك، لكن الحين مع البي سي البرنامج هذا فك عليه أزمة، وإذا ما كنت غلطان البرنامج نفسه موجود على الماك، فنفس الشيء.
This is what Hinkie envisioned. This was everybody associated with the Sixers had envisioned. 14,000 season seats. Is that the high water mark? Record. I mean, when you consider who's played in Philadelphia, they've got that now. Look, people not only trusted the process, they bought in. The question is it going to start to deliver now? Are they going to look like a team, not a playoff team, but are they going to be able to put together more than 1 month of basketball and get all these guys on the floor together for what, 40 games? Is that too much to ask?
But that what continues to fascinate me. You mentioned Embiid got injured, so he didn't participate in the tournament. Ben Simmons didn't obviously play in the tournament. Fultz didn't, and this young man was at UCLA. Didn't fare so well with that school, went overseas and found his way back to the NBA. Congratulations to him.
So the Sixers take the project from Australia. Now the Celtics
37th pick in the 2017 NBA Draft, the Boston Celtics select Shimi Ojale from Southern Methodist University.
Shimi Ojale averaged 19 points per game for the Mustangs. Started his career at Duke, and not really any bitter feelings about it. He said he wasn't prepared for the intensity of Duke basketball at the beginning, but boy, the transfer to SMU, and he really blossomed this past year.
Well, he comes out of Kansas. He's a really powerful athlete, just an amazing body, 40-inch vertical, a really good offensive rebounding wing, and turned out to be the best shooter in the American Athletic Conference. Solid defender, averaged about 19 points, 7 rebounds per game, and shoots about 42% from three. And early on in his career, when you saw him come out of Kansas, went to Duke, he wasn't that kind of shooter. He was really raw, but he has turned himself into a very good player.
Looking for some more guys, knock down some shots. Jason Tatum went to the Celtics. Now Shimi Ojale, and the Bulls are on the clock.
At KFC, we choose to make spicy, crispy chicken sandwiches. Not because it is easy, but because it is hard. We choose not only to launch KFC's new Zinger sandwich in a $5 Phillips, but to take it to space. Will it be easy? No. Will it be hard? Yes. We've already covered that. But when we succeed, we will lick our fingers good! Space sandwich! Yeah! Try the Zinger sandwich before it goes to space.
Learn more at Navy.com.
Come boys, let's go. Freddie, leave the car.
go to him.
The all-new Discovery. Land Rover, above and beyond.
I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on
This Sunday on E60.
Don't put the blame on me.
I represent my family, I represent my town, and I represent my country.